Before you begin, remove the base enclosure, battery, wireless LAN module, speakers, and display panel assembly. Removal. Important. Make careful note of the routing of all cables connected to the system board for later replacement. Disconnect the power connector cable from its connector on the system board. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the power button board ZIF connector and disconnect the power button board ribbon cable from the system board. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the USB board ZIF connector and disconnect the USB board ribbon cable from the USB board. Disconnect the RTC battery cable from its connector on the system board. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the touchpad board ZIF connector and disconnect the touchpad board ribbon cable from the system board. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the keyboard ZIF connector and disconnect the keyboard ribbon cable from the system board. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the hard disk drive adapter ZIF connector and disconnect the hard disk drive adapter ribbon cable from the system board. Remove the three 3mm P1 Phillips head screws that secure the system board to the top cover. Lift the system board off of the alignment pins on the top cover and remove. Note: before installing a new system board, remove the following from the old system board and install on the new system board: heatsink, memory board, and shield. Reverse this procedure to install the system board. Important: after system board replacement, be sure to complete post-installation tasks as required that may include verifying functionality of the notebook, updating the BIOS, updating DMI and other settings,